Hi, my name is Bradley Kuhn, and this is your NIU Weekly Forecast brought to you by the NIU Weather Center in partnership with the Northern Star. To start off here for some campus headlines from September 9th to September 15th, we're going to discuss some warmer temperatures happening later this week, dry conditions early, and also rain possible over the weekend. Starting off with the NIU Campus Almanac for early September climatology, the average high right now is about 76 degrees Fahrenheit with the average low being 55 degrees Fahrenheit. We've had some pretty high and low records, with the high being 94 degrees in 1978 and the low being 40 degrees in 1986. Looking at the future outlook for drought and temperature precipitation, first discussing temperature here, we're going to be slightly above normal temperatures, which we'll discuss when we get to the weekly forecast. Precipitation-wise, we're going to be just a little bit lower than the average for the 6 to 10 day outlook. And for our droughts, we're not really too much in a dry right now, pretty dry conditions right now. And looking at later in the month, we're still also predicting not too much of a drought, even though these conditions this week are going to be pretty dry. So today, temperature, high of 75 degrees, partly cloudy conditions, winds out of the south 5 to 10 miles an hour, gusts 10 to 15 miles an hour. As we get into the evening tonight, clouds are going to fill in a little bit more, being partly cloudy. Winds still out of the south 5 to 10 miles an hour with gusts 10 to 15. Temperature is going to get pretty cool tonight, around 45 degrees. Tomorrow morning and tomorrow afternoon, we're going to see a high upwards of 79 degrees. Still partly cloudy conditions, winds still being pretty consistent out of the south, 5 to 10 miles an hour, gusts 10 to 15 miles an hour. And looking at the weekly temperature forecast, this is where I was talking about where it's going to get a little warm. So high temperature on Friday, 86 degrees. Going to be a little bit sunny in the morning, getting partly cloudy through the afternoon. Where Saturday, we're going to see potentially our highest temperature of 88 degrees. So might be able to get in that pool this weekend.